This is Anders from Testing Complete Vehicle at Volvo Car Corporation. He's going to be our driver and guide today. As you can see, Anders is human. Like the rest of us, his moods change. So do his opinions, likes and dislikes. You don't always want the same thing, do you, Anders? At Volvo, we design our cars around people and their shifting moods, wants and wishes. The active TFT crystal display is a perfect example of this. Anders, could you start the car, please? You can personalize the display by selecting one of three graphic themes: elegance, eco, or performance. Each comes with its own instruments and functionality, depending on your needs or wishes at any given time. To operate the active TFT crystal display, Anders uses three controls on the left-hand stalk: the OK button, the thumb wheel, and the reset button. He presses OK to enter the menu, and the thumb wheel to move through the choices. By pressing OK again, he is able to select a different theme to elegance, or return to the menu and adjust the color and contrast of the display. That's right, Anders. Contrast is good at night, but color is nice on a day like today. At the bottom of both sides, we have the outdoor temperature and the time, which expand to become the information center. If Anders will operate the thumb wheel, please. Thank you. Here we have instant fuel consumption and your speed, shown in the alternative units of speed: kilometers an hour or miles per hour. Next, we have instant fuel consumption and distance to empty fuel tank. Last, we have average fuel consumption and average speed. Let's go for a drive and see what the elegance theme is all about. As you would expect from a display called Elegance, it's elegant. In this theme, you can see the engine temperature gauge, speedometer, and tachometer. And in the center dial, there are easy-to-read animations for a range of features, such as adaptive cruise control, road sign information, and park assist pilot.
In 200 meters, enter the roundabout and take the third exit, and then take the third exit of the next roundabout.
Of course, once Anders has activated the turn-by-turn navigation, this too is presented in the display.
Take the third exit.
By activating the Park Assist pilot, Anders makes it nice and easy to park, even in small spaces. Great! All he has to do is maneuver the car backward and forward according to the instruments on the display. If he doesn't follow the instructions, Park Assist Pilot is automatically switched off. Otherwise, Park Assist Pilot steers the car perfectly into the space. Thank you, Anders. That was elegant. Time for another drive and look at the next theme. Are you in the mood for Echo now?
Okay.
As you can see, Echo has a green background to match its functionality. The theme is all about helping you drive as fuel efficiently as possible. To the left of the dial, you'll find an Echo guide that continually assesses how efficiently you're driving. Your current fuel economy is displayed via the horizontal line that moves higher the more economically you drive. Your most recent average fuel economy is shown by a small diamond graphic. If you keep on improving your average fuel efficiency, then the diamond moves higher and higher. if your average fuel economy is low enough over a period of time, Eco gives you positive feedback in the form of this E symbol. Well done, Anders. Whoa, you'd better keep your eyes on the road because according to lane keeping aid, the car was drifting out of the lane. Yes, lane keeping aid also vibrates the steering wheel, so you know what's going on. And if you continue to drift out of lane, driver alert control will suggest you stop for a break. Okay, Anders, it's time to show us some real performance. Are you ready?
Yes.
Performance gives you a full-blooded red background. This theme is all about revs and safety. The large numerals in the middle of the display give us our current speed in kilometers an hour or miles per hour. The outer ring of the dial is a rev counter. To the right, there's a power meter that tells us how much engine power we're using and how much is available. A good tool for overtaking safely. Don't forget the speed limit, Anders. This is road sign information. The speed sign blinks if you exceed the limit by more than 5 kilometers an hour. It also picks up warning signs such as overtaking forbidden or motorway ending. With adaptive cruise control, we can choose a maximum speed and still maintain a set distance to the car in front. If the car slows down, our speed is reduced, so we keep the same distance. And if we increase the set distance to the car ahead, then the car slows down again to adjust our actual distance. And if we change into the lane where there are no cars in front of us, then the car accelerates back up to its maximum set speed again. And now, Anders, if you could take us back into elegance, we can see the most elegant aspect of adaptive cruise control. As you can see, we have a white line that runs from our chosen maximum speed to just higher than our current speed. This shows the speed of the vehicle in front of us, which we are tracking. Pretty sophisticated, don't you think, Anders? And if we change lane, then the car accelerates back up to its maximum set speed again, or starts to track the next vehicle ahead. Of course, there are countless more things the active TFT crystal display can show you, and everything is managed intuitively. Ah, it looks like we've arrived home at your house. Thank you, Anders. That was a great drive and a great introduction.
You're welcome.
Elegance, eco, and performance. Different themes for different sides of you.